Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is Sat TV Week. Now I'm pleased to be joined by Gary Wade of ViaLite. Gary, thank you very much for joining us. Now there are a number of RF over fibre players in the market, but what sets you apart from them?
The main thing that sets us apart is dynamic range. So we sort of lead the market with the dynamic range of the product, meaning you put more signals through it, or lower signals and higher signals. So there's a sort of trade-off there between different things, but that's the main thing that sets us apart.
Now, what at the moment is driving the market for your products?
Certainly the move to HTS. Sort of having the wide dynamic range was a nice to have, because you could use one link for up and down rather than two separate designs, and we could do it all through one link. Now with the higher bandwidths, up to 1200 megahertz we're putting through in one fibre link at L-band, we're sort of the leading people that can actually do that. So the sort of the lower fibre manufacturers that have got less dynamic range struggle to meet that high demand of HTS.
Now, what's your view on the move and discussions about the higher frequency bands like Q and V?
Yeah, well, we've seen a range of, with KA, we're doing a lot more long distance, sort of 50 to 100 kilometre diversity links for rain fade. That will get even greater with Q and V, because the higher frequency, the more the rain would affect it. So we see more sort of business for us in the long distance teleports to a remote site, and also higher bandwidths. So we will need even higher bandwidths and more dynamic range. So something we need to drive forward to get there.
Now the market's all about evolution and innovation and new products. How does a company like ViaLite keep on innovating?
Yeah, we do a lot of, we've got a large percentage of engineers. We do a lot of government projects and sort of MOD, DOD research that then gets put into the sort of ViaLite product for commercial. So some of the new things that come that way. We're coming out with a C-band uplink product soon. That came from a DOD project. So we spend a lot of time trying to be ahead of the curve, looking at these higher frequencies. That should be what we should be able to move to soon.
And with regards to target markets, what are the keys for you?
For us, it's quite diverse. Satcom is our biggest market, but we also do broadcast wireless camera links. So we do OEMs for people that manufacture those. We're also seeing a large growth in GPS. So we're finding that data centres need GPS to each customer's site, their own each cabinet. So we're doing a lot of splitting one GPS signal to multi-locations. So if the satellite market is a little bit slow, sometimes we're picking up in different markets, which is always good.
So what's next on the horizon for ViaLite?
We've recently opened an Asian office. So about 3 or 4 years ago, we opened a US office, and that's grown tremendously over that time. We're now looking where's the next big market for us. So we're sort of targeting Asia, and we've taken on an employee to do that. And then moving for more bandwidth and dynamic range in new products.
Gary, thank you very much.
Thank you.